Alright, before I accidentally ruin it, I'm trying to do my eye makeup before I do everything else. This is where I'm up to. I've cleaned up the little flaky bits that come off, which is why I'm trying to do the eyes first. A little bit different doing red underneath with no black, which is weird for me, but I don't know, I feel like I need to change the way that I do eye makeup because I'm not too keen on how I was doing it before. Anyway, yeah, next step. And another thing I've done differently is, you know, with the setting spray, it can actually be used as a primer. And it says primes and sets for up to 16 hours, blah, blah, blah. Use it over entire face before and after applying makeup. And there's this makeup guy I was watching on YouTube a while back while I was like right into all this stuff. And he says that's how it's meant to be. It's meant to like lock the makeup between two layers of this. I'm gonna give it a go because I can't be bothered to use proper primer. And because I wanted to set my eyes, so I might as well do the whole face and then do makeup. And then also, this is the thing that I'm going to be wearing, and so I don't want to get it too dirty, so I'm going to try and do, what do you call it, foundation, so that it doesn't quite go to the edge, and just hopefully blend it a little bit. So I'm just using it, putting it on now to sort of work out where the makeup's got to go, so that's what's going on there. Alright, I think I'm done. I had to get Triton out of his crate because I was running out of time. Hey Triton! Triton! You look at the camera! Yes! Yeah. Need practice, especially lipstick. Lipstick's tricky. And also the lighting. I really need like proper lighting to do this stuff with, but yeah, anyway, some interesting things going on. I got really close. The texture of foundation is horrid. Especially like the foundation I got. I specifically asked the lady who was teaching me, like, you know, I want it for photos mainly, you know, doing music stuff. And so that's why she gave me this like really full on foundation, but the trouble is like up close it looks really fake. So I know there's other foundations that are like super light and they just even out your tone as opposed to looking like kind of horrible up close. Like this is foundation for photos, it's not foundation for real life. Excuse me. Yeah, he's a bit freaked out because I'm wearing different pants to usual. And he was freaking out about me hat that I've had to put up there. Anyway, yeah, so I haven't done enough practice. This is the first full face makeup I've done in a long time. I only did a little bit of contouring under there, which is so light you can barely see it, I hope. And then, you know, I went a little bit nuts with the blush, a little bit of concealer under there. But I don't know, like... Anyway, now I've got to like get ready while entertaining the little one. He's like, what is going on? Oh my goodness. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much set with my outfit as well. I'm just gotta, oh dear, excuse me. And then will I be able to take photos with this one chasing me around? I don't even know. This is a big test for you, huh? You haven't seen me doing this, and I keep telling him that looking pretty is hard work because I have to brush him so long because his fur is so dense. And then now here's me trying to be pretty. And it's hard work for me too. It's not just you that it's hard work for, huh? Yeah? Anyway, what am I doing next? I don't even remember, like... But so I'm using NYX Shine Loud because they have nibbly bits and I will try and eat it as long as I don't get caught by random people who want to hang out with me, which was surprising last time. Yeah, anyway. And I've got to put this hat on. Alright, I've got the hat on and Triton is very concerned because he has never seen this hat before. Have you? You want to eat it? You want to eat it? Okay, wait. Wait, gentle. Yeah, gentle. Good boy. Don't jump. Sit. No, don't bite me. Oh. Excuse me. Hey. You're so naughty. Wait. Good boy. Lie down. Good boy. Yay. Huh? yeah, now I think I need to put thermals on because these pants are a little bit thin. I will be indoors mostly, but like if I'm walking around afterwards. So he's gonna attack my feet. But he's learning to be gentle. It's just like, I think he's freaking out because he has not seen me dressing like this. With these pants voted for by Patreon. Sorry to my real life friend who was too late to cast her vote. It's already been decided. Yeah, anyway, so as you can see, I went for a red theme to match like all the red that I'm wearing. I'm wearing my shirt. You can buy my shirt from the new store. At the time of filming, I haven't ordered from there to make sure they're the same quality though, so caveat with that. Anyway, so like I still look pretty pale. That's fine because I am a pale fuckhead. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm finally wearing this bunny hat and I'm going to an art event and I know I'm rambling. It's so distracting trying to deal with this little one and trying to think of, oh, I did a little bit of sparkle in there as well. Anyway, I'm going to an art event because I'm a member at my local art gallery now and I did that before I got a dog, before I got you, Mr. Triton. Yes, hello. Careful. Yes, it's still me. Yes, it's still me, isn't it? Yes, it is. I know. All these clothes that you've been wanting to see for a while. Yeah, very distracting you are. Very, very distracting. You want to be the star of the show, don't you? Oh, I've also got to put my glasses on. So now that the setting spray is a thing, and I'll show you like the final face look. Yeah, I could have worn contacts, but no, that's kind of cute, don't you think? Like, now I can see you properly as well, Mr. Triton. Yes. Yeah, that's pretty cute, I gotta say. Anyway, no, so I have a membership at the local gallery. Sorry, I am so distracted. I did that before I got this little dog. Yes. And I was trying to do like, I don't know, just sort out my life by getting into makeup. And you know, I got into makeup mainly for music stuff. Anyway, I'm going to this thing dressed up, and every time I go to an opening, I try and make an effort to dress up. Last time was when I had like just got him pretty recently, so I didn't dress up too much. I don't even know if I did. I think I did makeup. I posted on Instagram about it. What was I saying? But so I've been to like one opening where I dressed cybergoth. Then there was the one where I was like, you know, busy with him, so it was very basic goth. And then now I'm doing this sort of bunny red and black theme. And I basically, the whole idea is to go in, cause a stir, try and get myself locally famous by being that nutcase. Also, Triton is actually helping me become famous locally because he is cute. And we go out every day, and not always to the same places, but we are getting more and more recognized. He comes into Mecca with me. He loves Mecca. They have a big mirror and he can look at himself. Hey, yeah, want a treat? Good boy, you are doing so well putting up with my bullshit. And yeah, we're just sort of like, he's actually helping me become locally famous. I'm gonna be that nut job because I live in a conservative area. And I am on a quest to become that nut job, that local nut job. Because why not? So part of joining the art gallery and dressing up, I'll try and get a video of the whole dress up, but part of it is for us to become locally famous, and that'll just like entertain me in my life. And God knows, I don't know, maybe if the art gallery people get interested in me, I could show some of my art. Get them curious. Who am I? Am I an artist? Today is, there's a lot of artists in today's opening, and so people will ask me, are you an artist? And I'll say, yeah, I'm an artist. I don't have anything in this exhibition. In fact, in this exhibition, I am the artwork. Oh, yeah, he's like, Triton, I know, you're stressed out because yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna finish getting dressed, try and take photos. I gotta like clean my hands as well because I've got bits of lipstick on it. Finish getting dressed, try and take some photos, and then I've gotta set him up in his crate for while I'm gone, and then Mum and Dad are getting home from the trip. which I'm worried he will pee when he sees them, like out of excitement. And yeah. Anyway, this is like the first makeup vlog in a while, or makeup related vlog, because I know I've been rambling, and oh my god, the chaos in here with all this stuff that just hasn't seen the light of day for months. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm gonna get dressed. All right, outfit twirl. A bit hard, because don't have the wide angle. What do you think, Mr. Triton? How do you think of this outfit? And if we flip the ears, he's not sure. Oh, you are such a good boy. You are. Come here. Here. I know, you've gotten too excited. Here, Triton! You okay? You okay? Yes! Here. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. I know you're so concerned. You weren't sure about the tripod. Triton, yeah. Sit. Yes. You are a good boy. Alright, I'm gonna stop stuffing around. Look after you for a bit. I'm all set though. I'm all set. Right, well, I'm home. And, you know, this is after I've said hello to the parents, put Triton in his crate after playing with him, and, you know, it's kind of a weird thing for his routine. But yeah, no, the event, easily the craziest dressed person there. I'm starting to get a little bit of a reputation for being the eccentric weirdo. A lot of people ask me if I was an artist, because it's an art thing. There was food, and I have lost a little bit on the inside. I think it was the hot meat pie, because heat takes this particular lipstick off easier than anything else, but it survived a lot. But yeah, I think the meat pie. I should have let it cool a bit first. Anyway, no, wow. So mingling, saw some parents of a friend, classmate I went to school with, high school. Actually, we went to the same school for 13 years together. Yeah, saw her parents again, and talked to a bunch of randoms who liked my outfit. And then also a local politician who recognized me from another day that I bumped into him and did some death growling of one of his slogans, which I didn't even know what the policy was, but hey, whatever. I'll death growl for the locals, because conservative area, can't help myself, can I? And then towards the end, I ended up talking to them for a long time, and just, you know, talking on YouTube and being able to just keep riffing on whatever tangent my brain wants to go. I think it really has helped me with socializing. Yeah, because I can just keep talking and I don't care. The don't care part is probably a schizoid thing where I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Anyway, no, I ended up getting invited to another thing tomorrow for this local politician. I don't even know what most of his policies are, but I might go because he's enthusiastic about me being a nutcase, so I will go and represent the nutcases. The only policy I've read was like the pet policy, and I'm like, yeah, sounds good. I think this is more directed to the youth though, and people mistake me for a youth. Well, I will go anyway, maybe. I don't know. I gotta see what tomorrow's like, how I'm feeling, and how Triton's doing with the parents being home. Anyway, so we've got, try and keep this a bit more of a makeup vlog, but what I haven't checked is how things lasted with my glasses. Oh, it's not too bad. Like, it doesn't look as melty as normal. Is that because of the way that I used the... Oh no, I can see. It has melted off. It just hasn't stuck to my glasses as much. Or maybe I'm just trying to see things that I want to see. Anyway, I've got to, I've got to take all this makeup off. How do I don't know if I can remember how to do that too. It's a full face. What was I going to say? I can't even remember. But no, so this thing tomorrow, there is like the smallest chance that they might ask me to perform. I don't know, one of the ladies with the politician was is suggesting that it might be a thing, and so I'll bring my stuff just in case, because I don't even have that much stuff in my little gig bag. But I'm like, I did warn them, and if they make the mistake of saying, do you want to perform? I'll be like, fuck yeah. I'm gonna scare everyone off with my death growling in this conservative suburb. I don't know, and one of the guys subscribed. Hello, if he's watching. I did warn you that this is crazy land. But yeah, no, this is my quest to become that weirdo in my local area, along with Triton. Today was fairly successful. A lot of people won't even know who I am yet, but the curator remembered me from the last exhibition thingy I went to, because we had a bit of a chat then. She actually came over and said hello, reminded me who she was, which is good because I'm so bad at recognizing people. Yeah, and then also I briefly talked to the director of the art gallery, who seemed to recognize me as well, so maybe we've spoken before, but it would have been a while ago. He made a really funny speech the previous time, and so I told him so, and I've gotten really good at just being randomly social. Now, I'm not going to remember most of the people that I talked to, and like I even had little old ladies coming up to me who admiring my outfits, so that's kind of fun. And just talk to everyone who cares. Like, I don't know, like I don't feel shy because there's no reason to be shy. I mean, I was shy when I was a kid, but I just don't have social anxiety. My problem is social not caring. But I'm trying to get out there. I need to connect with the world. Okay, cool, we are connecting with the world. But no, right now I need to figure out how do I take off my makeup. I think I usually take off the eyes first, don't I? I've got so many, I don't remember how I do anything, and I know I have like a little attachment that I could put on the mirror. Okay, so this is now turning into me remembering how to take off my makeup. Yeah, I had a little attachment, but then I've got to open this to figure out what am I even doing. So, eyes first, let's do that. But yeah, no, I don't know, maybe I should try and go tomorrow. It'll get me out of the house, and maybe I'll dress up. I don't think I'll do a full face of makeup because, you know, I don't know how long I'll be able to stay there and how long I want to stay. There's a DJ, and DJ usually means like mainstream music, which is not kind of my thing, but I don't know, it'd be interesting, make my appearance, and then be home by dinner probably. So like, I'm not even representative of how young people behave, but whatever. I just dress the part. Oh yeah, some things I didn't mention, like, so I put eye primer, just in these parts. I did all that before doing any of me face. Oh, my face does feel kind of funky. I got lipstick on the mirror. Good work, me. Yeah. Oh my god, I can hear a ferry or something in the distance. That's a horn going off. Oh. Yeah, anyway, cool. One eye is gone. Yeah, no, I've been doing a lot more socializing, random socializing. So like socializing where you don't need to commit to anything, like just bumping into people in the street, and if they want to chat, cool, if not. But like that's usually in the context of me dog, because everyone loves him and they all want to know what breed he is. Also having photos of him on my phone, kind of handy to show people if he's not with me. But yeah, I'm trying to get better at just talking to people randomly. I think that's the way I need to socialize. Like, I can't really show interest in other people. You know, like it's hard for me to get invested in anything that other people do. So there's a bit of like this self-centered thing about the way that I experience schizoid, maybe. And I think I've mentioned before, like, with the way that I've experienced traumas, I lost my thought because I dropped the cotton ball. All right, well, I'll try and remember what's the next thing. These are my things that okay, and then I usually have like Oh, I've got to turn the hot water on so it actually gets hot. The way that okay. So if you think about my trauma, before trauma, I'm pretty sure I was like going to be some kind of performer because like I would try and perform. And so socializing is like performing, but I don't get an attachment to anyone. So I figured out how to socialize without the attachment being a thing. I don't know if that's necessarily the healthiest way to do it, but now where's my, I've got like little towels somewhere, don't I? Where do I even keep them? Oh my god, oh there we are. I've got like a towel thingy. Anyway, no, I've gotten good at just like randomly talking to people. And then dressing up, like that's how you attract attention. Oh, should I have taken off? I think I've got to take off the lips as well, actually, because they're a little bit weird full on, but the eye makeup remover actually works really well on the lipstick. So let me do that. I'm going to remember all the damn things. Anyway, so. And then I'm going to look really horrible for a bit. Oh, wow. And also, my Patreon cult helping me choose stuff. Also, Paper Vampire noticing the bit of lipstick on my teeth. But yeah, no, I ate a lot. Just like nibbling stuff. And like, there's stuff that I never used to eat that I now eat. So like carrots and celery with a bit of dip. I can just eat it now. It's weird. There's so much stuff that I just stopped caring about. There was a point where I started eating like sashimi. I never used to eat raw fish, but then during the pandemic, the first restaurant we were allowed to go to, yeah, I just randomly started eating sashimi. So like my diet kind of, oh, I've got to, no, it's fine because I didn't do right at the edges. Okay. No, I gotta, remember, I gotta put the ears on. Yeah, no, it's really funny because the way, like the character that I'm playing when I'm out and about, it changes depending on the situation, but this one I just went full like eccentric weirdo and very sort of, I probably seemed extroverted. And I was even telling one guy about Schizoid and he's just really struggling to understand. Actually, the guy who subscribed, I don't know if he's watching, but he's really trying to understand Schizoid but not really getting it because I'm not representative of how most schizoids act. But I've been through a lot of therapy and I may have been a performer before trauma, so... Alright, here we go. I hope this is the right way to do this. I over there and it opens up the pores or some shit. Like, I'm just gonna melt my face off. I like to take his face off. Oh, I already used that for a thumbnail, didn't I? Oh, it feels good having a warm towel. I haven't done the warm towel thing in such a long time because I haven't done a full face of makeup in such a long time. You know, I keep meaning to go out to events, but with Triton, just feeling like I can't look. Now my face is so red. Oh, at least I have actual skin now instead of that weird paint. I might as well just use like paint, you know, do the whole corpse paint thing. I don't know what image my band wants to go for though, and I haven't really decided on one for my solo projects. I did do face paint for some performances in music school though. So, like, I can do it. There might even be videos of me doing it somewhere on my channel. I'm gonna get pimples. Alright, so that's the first stage, and I'm gonna and then chuck that in the wash. Sneak out. Hopefully not upset Triton when I do that. Or I could just leave it here until morning and then, yeah, chuck it in the morning. Later me realizing I didn't actually use any of the oil-based makeup remover and the makeup still came off just with some warm water. So what does that tell you about the makeup industry? So much bullshit. Because my skin's fine after that. I did use the Glow Recipe one, but the next thing that I do is this one, which I think is crap, but since I have it, I will use it up until there's nothing left. Oh. Anyway, because I was like talking to people and had that sort of extroverted energy that I was portraying when I came home, I think some like the adrenaline and whatever rubs off. You know, it's really funny, like with socializing, like there's this thing, how to know if someone's like got a real smile. Yeah, you can look at their eyes, but some people can fake that. It's more like when you're away from the social situation and your expression drops, then you know that you were putting it on. I think. I don't know if that's really a thing, but that's something I've heard. And, you know, as soon as I'm, like, away from people, no one can see my face. It's just back to this sort of neutral meh. Oh, it's a bit hot. Yeah, no, oh, and I need that. It's dripping on my arms. Anyway, because I had that sort of, you know, I'm still partially in that extroverted mode by the time I come home. My parents are all like happy to be home from that trip and playing with Triton and whatever. I don't think they believed me when I said how stressed I was, because I was like saying it in an energetic way. And the same with the guy who subscribed. You know, because of the way that I was talking about like how I hate, like, you know, hate the world basically. But because I'm saying it in a cheerful way, people are like, what? And, you know, struggling to understand how I'm depressed, because I don't seem depressed. I'm so good at hiding how I feel. And especially when I get into one of those modes, I don't know if it's a dissociation thing. I don't know if I'm still partially in that mode. I might be. Am I speaking differently to how I was at the start of this video? Because if so, I might be still in that socializing mode and I might not have come out of it properly. Although I played with Triton for a bit, so that would have dialed things down a notch. But if you can imagine more of the top, I don't know, like it's hard with realizing that I dissociate. It's hard to know how I'm acting. Although, like, I still think, you know, am I dissociating, or are these just moods that don't feel connected somehow? I don't know. You know, I'm not the one who started calling it dissociation. Like, that's when I told my doctor what I was experiencing, she said that's what that is. And so I'm like, okay, I'll begrudgingly use the terminology. Oh, fuck, I've got to clean makeup brushes because I don't want to get infections. Anyway, let me just... Oh, I'm using the moisturizer bottle as my... Oh, I might do all the moisturizer stuff when I brush my teeth, because when I brush my teeth, I'll probably splash around and then I'm going to have to put moisturizer on again. Anyway, so... Oh, I have a clean face again. I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh, dissociation, yeah. Oh, no. I don't know what to think of it. But, you know, makeup me is different too. I have so many modes, and the modes that I get into, they do seem different somehow, and I've got to clean my glasses as well. I can't fucking see anything. I should just go before I hurt myself, you know. Oh, what time is it even? Oh my god, that took 17 minutes to film this much. Oh my god. Anyway, so I went to a thing. I socialized well. I have been invited to another thing. Do I want to go? Depends what tomorrow me is like, and sometimes I'll go to sleep and I'll wake up and just be in a completely different mode. So it's really up to tomorrow me whether I go to this thing. how funny I think it is. Also, when I do these things and I've been socializing, I can tend to feel like pretty fucked up afterwards and need the next day to recover. So I don't know if I can do 2 events in a row. We'll see what happens. But this was today. I did a full face of makeup for the first time in ages. We'll post pictures on Instagram probably before this video goes up. I'm tired now that I think of it. And you can hear in my voice does feel tired. Got a bit more fry going on in there, which is really horrible, but I'm gonna go. Bye.